Also taking here a look at Chewy this morning. Sorry, pulling up Chewy shares on my laptop. We've got them there on screen for you, so you don't have to look over my shoulder at my laptop. Right now, they're up by about 5%. Chewy charming investors with Needham upgrading the stock to buy with a $55 price target. Needham citing a historically defensive pet space and inelastic demand, all while supply chain issues and labor pressures are dissipating here. So from buy to buy from hold. New base case price target, $55. That's a 40% upside for shares.
Yeah, I like this note by Anna Andreeva over at Needham & Co. I understand her analysis. One thing that she calls out, that pet space looks rational. And I think when you look at retailers, whether it's online or those that have physical stores, that word rational is going to come up in many, many ways more very, very soon, because you have Target and a lot of retailers dumping a lot of inventory in the market, which could further depress prices. Perhaps you have a defensive player here in Chewy. But still, I mean, let's keep in mind, the company reported in early June, margins are under pressure. It's still valued very high. I understand the call, but still, I mean, this is not a stock that is priced in a recession yet.
You know, and that's a big question here, too, that I'd like to throw out on the table, because in a recessionary environment, or at least a feeling of a recession impending by consumers, if you already see some moving out of discretionary items, what does that mean for the people? Of course, we've already had the pandemic pet boom take place. And so now you've got a ton of new pet owners that are buying into some of the online services, a Chewy, for instance, in this particular conversation. But what takes place over an extended period of time if you do look at people pulling back from some of those other discretionary purchases in the terms of pet buying? Do you see more new pets get added to the households out there? And how does that impact the growth strategy for a company like
Well,
Chewy?
I'll tell you, I go back to when I had a pet, too. When times were tough, we just fed Fido right off our plate. They didn't necessarily get the great dog food. I mean, that's just how we operated back in the day.
Huh.
I mean, that was cutting back.
I mean, I have
fed Fido a little
Sparky.
boiled egg, a little tuna fish.
Little Jimmy Dean?
No, I'm
Kept
gonna
the dog
give,
moving, yeah.
I think we'll keep buying the pet food for Sparky.
So you're not trading down?
Buying.
Not trading down?
No.
No?
No. I mean, they get sick when you switch their food.
They do.
That's why my dogs didn't last
And
long.
you don't want to, and you, oh gosh.
This is true. Sorry, Mom, I know you're
So,
watching, but just
yeah,
it
people.
happened.
Yeah, Mrs. Sozzi, people food is not right
Dogs
for
died.
pets.
I mean, what do you want?
Well, all dogs.
Were you
die
giving it the
eventually.
prime steak, the grass-fed
No, a little
steak?
boiled egg, some tuna fish, maybe
Okay.
some toast, white toast back in the day.
Cheaper
A little
eggs
Wonder
back then,
Bread.
yeah.
I mean, this was like, what, mid-'80s, late 80s?
That's not.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do that.
Definitely not good.
I have
for
no
the
dog now.